Geth turret. How did I build a turret? That didn't work. Legion.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Not good.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel.
Oh really?
Barriers. This ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Fighters are docked in the port side fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
That might be a good plan. But why do they do the?
Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
No, because they're stupid.
Control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Oops. Okay. Up. Come on.
This ship's getting ripped
Chop
apart.
chop.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
I'm on my way. Here, I'm here.
We'll make it.
Why does it have do gas ships actually have cockpits? Wouldn't it make sense if they had
Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there? Fine.
if it just
We're reading
some
a
gas
flight.
programs in there,
Transmitting
just like a
coordinates.
normal mobile platform? It's like the droids in Star
Does the
Wars.
storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
I like the fighter. It's more like a gunship though.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Well, that was the Geth Dreadnought.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
Yep.
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll
Yeah,
get
but
it,
they're
Admiral.
fighting against the Geth.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
You're out of control.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
Admiral,
Woohoo!
you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet,
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper
Yeah, but
signal.
who started the
you
war
said
in
they
the
have a
first
planetary
place?
defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. If Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a
No,
fascinating
him.
prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits.
I don't
Our
care about
officers.
your scientific benefits.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Okay. No upgrades. What's this?
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have...
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Yeah, I'm a hero. That was an easy quest. I have no idea for how long I've been recording. The feeling it's more than an hour.
Faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Let's see. Admiral
Which fleet does
Chen.
Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
Yeah, she does seem a little bit unstable.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Okay.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
And who has the largest fleet?
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
What the hell is that?
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines.
How can you
but
keep
we'll
them
do
off?
whatever we must to win.
I don't get it.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
Interesting.
Thank you, Commander.
Is Legion here? Yes.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Okay. Cool. And the Quarian attack.
The Geth fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
So you panicked.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
I wouldn't do it, but whatever.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the
what?
heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome.
Wait,
but we
what
cannot
happened?
change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
Okay, I asked about the Quarian attack. The Reaper's
What was
mind.
interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
And, yeah, how did you end up in that
What did
thing?
you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Oh, that's it?
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay, have fun. And I will talk to Tali.
Shepard, Commander.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that
Yeah,
comes
and you'll
with that.
probably be a good admiral, better than that, what's her name, Xen? Something like that.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Can you
When
join
this
me?
is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to. Believe me. But my people need me here.
Yeah, maybe now.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Well, it sounds useful.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
So how did you end up back with your fleet?
Okay,
When the war,
already
they hadn't killed the...
blah blah
Don't
blah.
sell yourself.
Talk to you
Okay.
later.
I think that was about everyone except for maybe 1 or 2 Quarians, but I believe the other ones are back to their ships. So let's...
Allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sione. I've updated the galaxy map.
Okay, good job. The cure. Melon Heplorn. Oh, it's Melon. Cured the Genophage and some of the females from my experiment were involved. Can tell you how good this makes me feel. It hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened to Chanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took his advice and opened the clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Weirlock. They put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I saved his life again. Jacob. Oh yeah, meet Jacob at the hospital. Important. And I need to meet Miranda. Well, I'm pretty sure I've been recording for way too long now, so I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later.